note. And also here rehearsals for sports. So I'm training college. Teacher Kujo Tiabodoma Dantase or say Ghanaians, what does former President Mahama want in life? Again, you have been an assemblyman, MP, vice president, president of the republic, but he talks like he hasn't been to the presidency before. All right, made us no message what they about OPK Ewo Goso. Also, Nanado and the NPP government have really transformed Ghana, so Ghanaians should not listen to Mahama and the NDC lies and propaganda because they messed up the economy for 8 years. Regards to AAGA, not too sure who that is. Special good morning to you as well. Osofu Bruni, Oheanope, or Bantama constituency, Matese, Opre, NPP, Bantama constituency organizer. I wish you well. And then Anope, Bibia Nkosuye and Famau, Osofu Bruni, no. Special good morning to you, my brother. And Anope, Sene Medical Kano, we're looking at decentralization and who benefits to Ghana. Sebeya amamuno ebe kwa nkrenkurase na enkoye se mampani ne mrahyebeja 40 nkran na yen yete districts no mu nkrenkurase ne de yen ka ho ebie. But your decentralization shall in the early 90s. You used to decentralization concept here for some time. And we want to assess the impact on governance itself and the impact on local governance. Never say Anyebia is Ghana reaping the benefits of that concept where you introduce you into our governance system in the early 90s. And a case in point is the delay in the appointment of MMDCEs to their respective positions. The Constitution is clear on the tenure of an MMDCE. Mampeni Nejuma Ekonewe 4 years, MMDCEs in so 4 years pepepe. Na Mampeni the first term akwakugu wasanka ye renew MMDCEs no so mandate farmer womo. And now they are all in acting positions. Yes, the assemblies are in place and the assemblies are working. But DCEs are acting DCEs. Or more, a limited space within which to work. And you be are approving in terms of spending. How is this impacting on local governance? Without the MMDCs, can the assemblies run looking at constitution the way I should na abina tomrebi ana with the kind of delay I know so far in the appointment of MMDCs? Matisse Bikra Court, Echo Supreme Court for interpretation as to whether the government is within the remit of the law and answer Wabu Emrano so. Anope Yedin Komo, Nayabo and Komo. Yenu Penimba Kwa, Eba local governance, Wako Darimu, AD Eshia, Abraham Bwedi, immediate past KMA presiding member. Chief, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Biaboko there.
Nyame go susho.
The Nyame as papa. Minimso fi KMA there, but me sure say we need the whole monse mention in your koso. Onti mayor no hunse mu bia new mayor bi ba na wonte hwe.
Oh, background ade achi bia obi ase abonidi. About 4 people in the obi a hope say the amano. Okay. And public perception also it keep on changing. Ade be chimbe kwa say we never. Ade change we never. So far see ade on je dan hu nipa unless the president na to me no kasa.
For more Modia grow within local governance more risen to the high office of presiding member before near the idea. In the history of Ghana, local governance more yenya this time of pain. Say Mampeni Biaba Kunyaswa I take more than 4 months are still yenya mensini krache for.
Yeah. I'm say a being seeder, but my say my a lot of interviews.
Okay.
It is only you now, man, the good specific time.
Ah.
Yeah, that is 4 months. It is only you.
Yeah.
People are speculating, say 8 months, 9 months. Put the idea say in my, but sometimes no crew near Manaka. The Edin by under Professor Mills. Yeah. Your body in almost tenacity. Yeah. But time almost within almost 4 years. Yeah. 2 bones ebe swan niatra even Nana Akufo-Addo Krabai no omo tran ba oyi wo mo no it's also active for a specific time. Or you know, some of the chief executives call courts say they are within their 4 years. Yeah. So about 3-4 months salary. Court truly man abine then. So it is already now. I think appointments in about somewhere April. Yeah. And came in the first assembly. They approve your chief executive. Process bench and your body now within 21 weeks days. That is 3 weeks. Okay. And within 1 week now you told Niswaba confirm. And now all him run a party out. So bana unya confirmation there. According to the law, section 20 no, or say there shall be a district chief executive in each district assembly. Okay. Who shall be appointed by the president with prior approval of 2/3 majority members present and voting. Okay. It tells you say Emran baby no kase. This is when your appointment letter answer. Emran say President Bodini confirm we are you are a chief executive. Okay. So letter the man I believe is a mere formality. Yeah, you take office from the day our assembly never confirm you. Yeah. But I heard some of the chief executives are also saying, oh, minyame appointment letter. There is no law in our books. Emrani say confirmation. And Emrani koswa unzo drew be specific or say within 21 days. It is a within 21 days in Christ ya moodi ya epa wa unye chief executive be. This also I call my president here. Within 21 days no say yan confirm exactly. Yan confirm ana a year your friends say meeting kra maso am one committee for confirmation. You have to go back for reappointment because now why is us the amount appointment letter as DC nominee or 21 days to be confirmed. So 21 days need criminal confirmation in Maya. You have to be renominated. Because one specific dates. Okay. That means a tremor you were my 24 hours. So what has any here now when you now what's your analysis? Oh yeah, and then can be I believe it's 4 months. And 4 months delay and also very serious. Very serious. April, May, June, July. You see, August, the year around 5th month. And the same thing when it goes to the Act 936, Section 4. Yeah. Also, each assembly is a corporate body with a perpetual succession. Perpetual succession means there shouldn't be any vacuum. That's right. And to say if we have 3-4 months now, I don't understand your concern. So I believe I had a big case because assemblies nankasa running with assembly members no almost a jumane decisions no is taken by the assembly and the assembly is well constituted. Inti say MC ni ni hono mo a eden ni sikwan sa assembly ni ntime nya adwuma presiding member or what else? Really? That is how it's supposed to be. But there is one thing almost I identify. Okay. The structures of the local governance and assembly now, we have the subcommittees. Okay. Assembly works in committees. Okay. And the subcommittees are there. Yeah. The executive committee, the complaints committee, you were the chief executive coordinating director. Okay. You were everybody, the presiding member. But one thing, chief executive now need to me. There was a time I was arguing with my own party members. Never say buying the regional minister acting. Okay. Because according to the law, in the vacancy of assembly, it is only regional minister acting. So you cannot go and appoint somebody to come and act. Meanwhile, MMDC's no more tenure or acting illegal. To me, because also regional ministers, them regional ministers in any vacancy. Is that in law as well? Yeah. Okay. It is a law. Or say in any vacancy of the chief executive, regional minister and also they are acting. So say I'm for say, oh, chief executive, the chief executives are not spending offices, but they are those who give orders. Approve. Yes, they give orders. Okay. Let's pay Brown. Let's pay Minia. Let's see, do I in way. Say chief executive are my orders in Tria, spending my office and chief executive officer no say money Chiesi be more. And a place because like he's acting. Yes. Place like KMA, my contract billions of cedis. Now, the Nipa don't mean sign for that payment there or to but the Tiomoka fully. It's your Moka, Mujo Mubusumi pay.
chief executives, no.
Yes, I'm
as acting
4 months in acting here. How are they going to pay them? Because to me, and local governance system is unconstitutional. Because they have 4 years.
Yeah.
And baby, I'm a kind or say the president will appoint with prior approval of 2/3 majority of members present and voting. And they say, say president appoint you. They say almost here.
Yeah.
Do they have the prior approval of the assembly?
Okay, so to say they've not been nominated as substantive MMDCs.
Or say the president will appoint.
Yes.
And I say appoint them. But president maybe and say appointed to go and act. Say president will appoint with prior approval.
So the acting thing is unconstitutional.
It is only the regional minister. It is only the regional minister that the acts give him authority say on acting. Me and mama one typical example.
Okay.
We said Dawson. Under President Kufuor, now Osesi Bentry, acted about 3-4 municipals because he was a deputy minister, if you can remember. No active Edra, no active MC Kumawu Baby and other 4. But for that one, Obt me say you can say regional minister act here. Regional minister no so an itinerary.
Yeah.
Semi active, minim time a county Monday.
Once a district in one region, what there?
Monday, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, Monfrey General Assembly meeting. You can authorize, you can order for a payment because you are acting on behalf of the president. So, it is our no koya or bit me a normal meeting. The ombeti asibia no ama orders. Not spending officers in echo. So, Adiachia me kwa squat. The next 3 days me ko me call offense. So, it's almost 3-4 months near Kase. And the regional minister acting and Omra. But regional minister acting, so there is a problem. I believe in Tino.
Is there any problem? No?
Because there is no coordinating council. And when it comes to local governance system, it starts from the regional coordinating council.
Are there any regional coordinating council?
I don't know, unless we don't have the regional coordinating council.
Since when?
I think 1 year, 8 months or so. Yeah, there is no regional coordinating council.
But the RCC is functioning.
That is the office.
But the council is not there.
It is not there. So
what does the law say?
The law says when you go to section 186, it says the establishment of regional coordinating council. Already abunso. Now about section 187. Now become the composition of the regional coordinating council. The composition of regional coordinating council or say the regional minister and the deputies. We will say all MMDCs within the region. All the presiding members within the region. And 2 members from the traditional authorities.
Hey, that's a huge number.
Yes. And then all regional heads of department. Each. So they are about 100 and something.
Wow.
And the regional minister is the chairman of the regional coordinating
and for a year?
For 2 years.
No, but we heard the structure of the regional coordinating council. Constitution as specify who is a member.
Yeah.
So why should it be difficult to constitute it? When you're a presiding member, you know that automatically a member of the RCC.
That is why I'm saying the regional minister have to convey a meeting of regional coordinating council. And it's almost more than 1.5 years. 1 year getting to
convey meeting that. You are sure of this?
Yeah, you can cross check it or you can call to find out.
Wow.
And when you go to section 188, I think I've told you the section 187, who tells us the composition of the RCC. Section 188, it also says the functions of the regional coordinating council. Or say the regional coordinating council monitor, evaluate, and coordinate the activities and performance of municipal metropolitan district assembly. So now, who is monitoring the activities of all these assemblies? There is no, the law is not saying the regional minister, or see the regional coordinating council. And now we don't have the council. So who is monitoring all this?
Wow.
That is why I've heard the news by the regional minister, if it is true, that
what's in
MMDCs are failing. They will fail you because my own news online. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. And maybe they will fail you because there is no council. And when you go to section 180, 201, subsection B. Section 201, subsection B. Or say the regional minister, functions of the regional minister. He sees the administrative and he coordinates and directs the administrative machineries.
Okay.
Administrative machineries, anyone, municipal, district assembly, heads of all these things.
Yeah,
departments. So how can they work? Ebe don't want juma. It me feel say now no. Emma regional coordinating council no enye na juma na yam family say or say in any city and a district a conflict e was no or say regional coordinating council na Jamaica. Brown me mo aboa ni abusa edra issue ba na mo tena after council no dia no ma ya fa. And it's very serious thing. So,
but I'm utterly surprised. Say, I say, on the local governance front, silence be wo. In some work can a constitutional breaches are wabobosui. One would have expected, say, NALAG, local governance practitioners, any more into local governance. Mube show a certain level of concern about constitutional breaches here, Koso. But everybody appears to be silent and quiet over some anomalies.
Right, kapa na nipenti.
Sa.
Ye kapa me because of the over here. Remember one typical example. Oh, can NALAC. NALAC de is it a good cry? Okay.
Oh, how?
Never had a juma. Is it NALAC president here? Why? A confee one chief executive, and he's an appointee. Baby, or become here in a or appointment. So they are killing the local governors by the partisan, appointment, no co-election. So, the regional rep of Ashanti region or a government appointee.
Previously, non-NALAG officials in your appointees.
Yeah, na year to aba. Ubekaya, NALAG here vibrant partner chairman sir, Che Bafo was the NALAG president, and he was a presiding member. Cheba for the MPP, Chairman Okonongo, but under the stewardship say, oh yeah, you need to NDC. When you try to defend the local governance system, you become an enemy to your party. Some of me now, I'm gradually become an enemy to some of my party people because we are trying to explain the local governance structures. So, but free work. Time apart in opposition, we stood up to fight against system. Not previous government. I didn't buy and crop for you be na mompesiabeka.
We council in your man.
Yeah, but manage local governance concept, so we don't want to sleep. Engineer can say ye babu bodin ni ye be yedwman. Say I'm for so I'm a regional minister. I inaugurate the regional coordinating council because say for the past 1.5 years.
But constitute regional coordinating council no say any complete because there are no MMDCs.
It doesn't matter. The same acts and functions of meetings of the region, in the absence of member or members of the committee, should not affect the committee.
Okay.
Which
means unspecified quorum. Unspecified quorum. Okay.
By MMDC, I'm here 43.
Okay.
And one said that was say quorum ni say yes, but so be absent. Intiminga say na minister and I see MMDA meeting.
No, but I'm talking about constituting the council. I'm not talking about conveying meeting. Council, the council cannot be complete today. So regional minister's office said or constituting RCC no krana. So council need to be complete because MMDCs are not there.
They mention MMDCs. So what we understand by law say MMDCs are absent. Because the MMDs are supposed to be there. Time abroad. It's now no money on by law.
But obviously, me challenge the constitution of ARCC with MMDC is not part of it.
And he says, in the absence of the MMDCs, in the absence of a member, we don't want.
That is referring to meetings.
Yeah.
I know you're referring to say Moko meeting as a member be a ma. It doesn't stop the meeting from going on.
Yeah.
But where you're constituting the council before your meetings can take place. How do you call it an RCC when there are no MMDCs?
The council now ordered the Wabubo. And as I'm speaking, you know, because at time when I was a boy MMDCs. It won't even Gancham.
Okay.
That is why we so cocoa. It's supposed to be there. So meeting was a COSO, showing that the MMDCs are absent. Just because before crime vandal now they are appointment. They all have appointments somewhere. Although it's illegal. Why don't you call now from? Me know Kaza CCA. So my NALAC. your friends say RISIC.
Yeah. RISIC, yeah.
We don't have the coordinating council. How can you get the RISIC? Because the RISIC comes out of the council.
No
crepa. The RISIC comes out of the council. So now RISIC, yes, several meetings with the RISIC. How about the council? So
it's a RISIC to function there. The council must also function.
I was a council.
Interesting. So deficiencies here and answer in Tokroya a dead in practice muno a quite bena affected administration of local governance. A fan for me as a journalist, may difficulties in Libya and say what the cameras and no microphone beko district be say be a okwakohe infrastructural development and normal for complaining. Now all cameras beko o man for akase we now pay DC na kwaje response say me dey me hwe chiro nti mintimi nkan bibia se say ade me nkura tumi bia ntimi. For me as a journalist, that's the effect I'm seeing. But more and more into local governance, sa absence we know impact bena enya from the MMDC's appointment ache any regional coordinating councils are young constitute here. How is it impacting on development?
It's affecting all the developmental projects within the region and the districts. Now, I was a regional coordinating council, monitor, evaluate, and coordinate. Adana me council say Nana Kufuado say Tnasipa near digest we are. Because most of the regional ministers need quite some back, especially Ashanti regional minister. Because they play monitoring, evaluate, and coordinate. Okay. Into DCB also now or say by now president. So what reports and regional minister go here?
The president
no credible I am Pesibeka. Who's the behind me? Regional minister or Baba Kado? I was saying Koko. Because for the past 1.5 years, you don't have even cast to monitor anybody. Report when for the past 1.5 years, so they come president. Because MMDC need been performing. This is the time.
You had from 2017.
First quarter report, second quarter report, so but yet you are creating all the attentions on MMDCs. But local governance system starts from the regional coordinator.
It means one reports in a call, but it's not recommending any of them.
And you know to
so on you know appointed.
Yeah.
Say he's not the appointed. He's not recommending any of the existing ones. But so it is not left for the president to choose.
And I make sure say
and you can't say for sure someone sending the reports.
Oh, me say. So regional ministers in the qua. Okay. Now I'm talking about all the region. But once me was Ashanti region.
It's so specified.
Yeah. Now into young Ashanti region Minia Brown can report Ben Abes regional minister deko.
Say now MMDC is not more
report Ben or they then or they report eko.
Is it not mandated to do that?
No. The law says the regional coordinating council.
Okay. But he's the chairman.
But you don't have the council.
You don't
have the council.
The report to be in parliament.
Council never reports. Now we here the administrative machinery, so director say coordinating council see anyway. Yeah. Coordinating council see anyway. We see anyway. Now the council is not there. It will report to Ben. This is Matisse you launch it. Green one. Very good idea. But only one
Green Ghana Nana.
Green Kumasi region, Ashanti Nancy.
Yeah, Mamati.
Yeah. It only one in the fast region. It means to mean country Brown's original minister or no other green Nebu region. Because there is no council. But
it appears the president is okay with him. I mean, because president no so
I say we say local governance wants them. Until me maintain your president taka me minimum local governance one America and we Ashanti region or say me comedy we answer my.
But so the point is that I normally see I'll point out in regional minister nye your own constitutive way and until a bed and so the report be kwani ade ade ni nyina mampani no no appointed regional minister no is well vexed with Emran with him send Emran here, so he must know say regional minister na juma so but he's still in office.
Brown, we have a lot of lawyers.
Yeah.
Local governance case. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah.
But a bit me framing me tenase. In local governance, more we saying case mo share bi da no agye. He's a lawyer.
Yeah.
But be an adwen de enko. Nana Akufo-Addo emre bi
Attorney General ni Aban Chief Advisor.
Ma me nsure say e bia na e ka no. Unse lawyers no obekokota issue okoso no koy research. And just a lawyer anti Ghana nyoma nyina obetimi ho aka. Me ma one typical.
But there is a sector minister.
I know. Yeah, when you opposition no.
Yeah.
Na ye presiding member. And anem why dey Okumase. Na nti na dey bia me ka say yes local governance some say partisan ma me say mfanto a true partisan. So we MPP for no fee say no. Ya te say NDC per 1 million 1.5 vote in Ashanti region. And they want to use Kwadwo Bonsu, Adakwa, Obama, and Yamaponko.
Okay.
Basa so assembly ni sika no be issue. It was saying so assembly ni sika no. Ne so assembly no ye. So, it preside me drew be na say ye nya na senya. Obetima manage system na ma Kwadwo Bonsu tough timer. Yam fa mo bia.
Okay.
Ena Kwadwo Bonsu so penipa obetimi akachen say ye we no aye den why. Ne anti hu an say yam panimfo bi wa Ashanti.
MC the only presiding member and candia we brepa.
Yes. Yam crofo ni bi akọ Accra akoka kire Nana Akufo-Addo say abana ye de ato no say echa e be affect election. Enye izo without consulting your team.
Okay.
Because team no per other side. I do say now asafo Subin chairman.
Yeah.
And he also says say before on the Kwadwo Bonsu edi nkomo dada.
Okay.
Tiam fan command ma enuma be de ama. You know why? Nana Akufo-Addo fly from Accra by Kumasi. Asia assembly members.
Because of this issue.
Yeah. Me na mikasai. He call all party executive FFN to Yepapo free Amakutu form now. And FFN to the board Amanema the other side.
Okay.
Say GIA G presiding member na to a channel. E be affect the election. E be say. TV na na do say na yes so say any fine. Na senior say menkasa. Na me check him say na yes. The oka na enokre. Nipa na say am fan command or very soft to the other part.
Okay.
And we presiding member is soft. Ma the chief executive obit ma your PPR. Now almost say this is the amount that they are going to use. And almost per 1.5 million. It is all chief executive we are. I didn't want to mean judgment. It do say the pay yen the money ye. And I do say it's good.
I'll confirm say local governance na partisan pa.
That is why me support the idea of Nana Akufo-Addo say yen no partisan. Because who tell them every election.
But one pose the question is say yenkoto aba say enye partisan and enye partisan.
Okay.
Almost say go and vote yes or no for election of MMDCs. Na some who say na meka no say.
Obi anti.
Minim say na wo mu nim say Ghana for ete say MPP ni NDC embre mu bia ye bedwa de a because intiase na Ghana for nyina nya ene say Koto yes or no for election of MMDCs. Yeah. But the real issue is Koto yes or no to allow partisan participation or not.
Medium support. Brown people say yeah, co election. Oba assembly now, apart from to NDC kokoso. You MPP koko. They don't tell the truth. You want to say Betimot Idrisu and others Abishia assembly members I will Kumasi on Kwadwo Bonsu issue. Okay. And election yebekona. Information yan say they want to build the NDC caucus and send everyone back Kwadwo Bonsu. I must be honest. Your party for so no. Honorable Dambotwe, the national chairman, Freddie Blay, and others also fly the share so. And just enti na me fees and na dumom na hu saade and and you didn't not to Brown. Local government it started in the year 1878.
Ciao.
Yeah. In the year 1878, na local government.
Local Ghana there no.
Ghana there.
I see.
That time friend native authority.
Okay.
Native authority. That time, and our brofono, the authority ma paramount chiefs within our sectors.
It's too many by team for
at
the local
level. That time no shemra.
Yeah.
No more jetwo. No more yesi. No more report to ama. Governor can say governor English Bruni. So bekaya. He practiced here no BC 1949.
Okay.
So that time he practiced later. A lot of commissions and I am referee. Yenya Your friends, a Waxing Committee, 1949. Sir Kezen Committee, 1940. Sydney Phillips, and Akufu and Mills. A lot of committees, 1949 to 50. A municipal ordinance law.
Okay.
Say, yes, sir. Ye nananuma. A crony or modiano no more sorry. No ma quabrofo, no acquire reporter. Man, Tien free. And ye free on an administrative authority. Brown administrative authority by any na media medine kan we kai pa ye first na kwesi agyeman satani ni assembly members kumkom na nyame mfa ne credit ma ye na kwesi agyeman that time no bo so ni administrators ne nko na assembly members ni ho ito ma atena am so repa obt show ye be se ye beto nkunyama mo mi wa ne ye pe mics eti ehun se development no and reflect it to the ordinary people. Okay. Because ni pan pen no ni no for pen or there. It's satani abenya native authority, administrative authority. And then so mra bebreba I change ya besi 90s 1999 yini abenya representative authority. Okay. So say
from native authority to representative authority.
From native to administrative. So from administrative authority to representative authority. So the local governance practice is here representative authority. Okay. No. Send your development be reflected to ordinary people. No. Yemo man for na nyu munipa baako. No mesi o manem. Send your be obeti ni omo pe ene ni omo yeden. Ase. Ene me benya. Enti ne so ba bon crofo amane je o my ideas. Ya practice e no for very long time. And I mean no me media to me say still and reflecting. So why don't we give to the party members? Because pare opa akozongo. And this is stronghold. Now your flag. What do you use? Blue and white keke. Ubelusu. That's why I know you're a journalist. You know all this thing. Go to MPP stronghold. Now your banner. And now posters. Nema I say green, white be oko. You be target. Yeah. And it tells you say party near then a woman that. And come no king in ano. A drew baby a drew hotter. Party people you share. Your friend is saying, hey, Aba ebe to young. Baby NDC for dominating no. Almost start share.
A non-partisan intina offer development in Indu a formanana. Oh,
me my idea say you changing it there. You change because I thought that a bit my baby quite crazy as a sabotage. Obi be say we me peno, we me hano. It Ashanti region a dominate or MPP. It is NDC or power near Enya. Majority of assembly district chief executive near still young rain develop Ashanti regional SAR.
And I said the opportunity is there today.
Oh,
they say a winner takes all.
Yeah. Me to ask you.
A winner takes all. So what stops you from developing Ashanti region? So
both the NDC
and now call KMA presiding member MPP ni. Majority of assembly members MPP 4. Your baby email or your MPP ni. Yet you are not developing Ashanti region. You are not developing Kumasi. Into your money partisan.
One typical example.
Yeah.
Administrations are it is only OSSB. I'm in Bayman who say you completely abandoned projects. Uti.
Oh, be bring so harmony.
Said Dawson. Uti. Dawson. We go to me here. Abandoned project that go be brave. We bow on your day. On Twasso. But first administration and another issue secular. Say MMDC be say abandoned projects. You be completely and sana head. You start from. Me can't be supported them. I can confidently tell you say, about the whole region here, obi ultimate use that secular is successful. Because you complete most abandoned project. But now I mean you can say on one party for both regional executives because over idea and why. It means your opportunity be ma. Me go ya me there.
Now then why so bit my point to me on
your also be project now work where to us
because so far the last Auditor General's report on KMA.
Yeah.
There is a tall list of abandoned projects. A tall list of them.
And you know, administration be about
it's all because of partisanship.
Yeah. Tina make sure say.
Into a baby yem cry the bear west.
Never be yema. Say baby wo be di be
yeah, but this is a case where person be to akojobunsu project so nya ka say NDC for.
But say Ashanti region. And NDC by the MPP ni never winning. NDC by MPP ni na ba onto a project na so eco voter we ye den a voter for obedi enti ye mukrum onto aso and I'm a typical example so
this argument it doesn't convince me much because now that you are not developing the city
say you ni na ye to aba mature a lot of project NDC by one to aso uti and a lot of project mama part
is it not an issue of Nipano commitment to developing the city rather than say baby awufi because say me NDC ni ana me MPP ni na Kumasi da makoma so na me pese Kumasi ko nanimu a emfa hone party a me dom me beye mayor a sa passion no na be drive me
passion no ko but the concept is nipa ni busa say wo na waye mama typical example and I think you are aware who Kumasi ya bepem no bi timi busa say wo die na wo buy why then why and I make sure say there are a lot of abandoned project crowd or starting it me say me nyada opportunity ni bi ma I know say years back me party for besan busana me go start me am there e ma hu say me so me ye we e bia na wantimi anwie na wokọ di obeba no so ba ono so onye den onto aso me ne sapon udru da kojoma da kojom was a strong NDC prone area near a funeral grounds ACC be buy and complete project sa circular no buy ya gina so me dey ma me ni ademra school but sa me mani nyina no obi pese o chese enye wo say be una ye
ebi so na mo ho de roye
oh now buy bra obi a gas ho case wa to so de gbogbo mani o pese o say we una starting foundation we na your project on ya me chire but e ha adwen enu nti ama assembly ni boka every day e wo project so ye be ko wo de opa akwa schools wo be ko na 6 classroom block Edru Lenten. Bani yesi foforo.
Yes.
So, thought that's why Brown, Tisani okay, I brought that idea. Because fund normally be brave. I'm a catcher say we yem fund to abandoned project so.
Okay.
Conditions or
specific
also starting the project. It's be or not abandoned project in be just a wow day. Your friend say YGF. Because common fund cross bar with me choose away for water. For security.
No, but if assemblies, now assembly approve say yensi school, yensi we and a buy no tisho no koye and a chief executive for buy. The assembly's decision to construct that school is still binding.
But was there a source of funding?
Yeah, but the source of funding would have been determined and signed a Muko project in the first place. So why can't that continue?
Brown, I been a make a choice. See a corner project. A donor agency project. Pia, you complete it. Donor agencies. We got a grant. Or no, say me see into who now bar over twaso. Or no, himself who see a whole or repair studio. Into Mudru say now into bar scan on funding in a Emma. Abandoned project do donor koshe IGF and common fund. And central government project. So buy a budget.
So me person me diagnose problem no. It looks as if say it is more of funding issue. Funding no na it determine whether mentor so and ama mentor so.
Yeah.
It's not so much about partisan consideration.
Oh, sir.
Because the sikano ho pa and akojobo so start a reg school in a when we and assembly na approve here and na nyoba front betu sisikada ho a edi na si ni kwan so beto aso.
So betime you so IGF there.
And I making say
I say etime you so IGF.
And I make say
because fund ne dey ono fund sika me to.
And I make say yemfa ne say assembly no previous assembly no determine say yemfa IGF enye school under Kojobo nsu. And IGF na identify as a source of funding. Ya started project no. Kojobo nsu aban ko. Another mayor
aban.
The assembly need determine as IGF ni entumu. We still continue to make money. The toes a call IGF anymore. A day ne be see ne kwai the new mayor kwai so we use that same stream of IGF to continue the project if the near breso obeya.
Brown and mama typical examples is here. Say me several times. But see near me no te. Me so my experience in a man for kind part.
Okay.
It me chief executive ba na me opportunity a be a misma advising on starting the project. Because of Niamatis, a big catcher or my party member.
So buy wine,
which me prepare a lot of projects, especially school dine.
Yeah.
Circular from the president. Now come on, welcome a beer. So idea now start here man quiet more. So quickly now so 10 is also be PBB day. But meanwhile, some project in your man for there. Yeah, day.
So I mean, busa question when I feel phone lines no. A DNA developing the city. Dema assemblies in this me patch spatial planning. Me patch town and country planning. Me patch sanitation. Say nyuma we nyina no ye dia hye local governance system no ensa. Na na ye din ene otu ani hwe kuma se megidi se wani nye. Where obi a page so no page store bi de si baabi ape container bi de si a metete e kra se assembly members no kra na ihwetwetwa sansa ase ne de mankofo e wo mo mpeso aso ne honkro ne ba. What within the structure na na ye din in terms of developing communities assemblies and a show must also develop planning, sanitation, infrastructural development.
Many say medical can several radios no. I will say involve your traditional authorities no.
Okay.
To the assembly.
Okay.
Because we have local governance system now. Your ideas no need be say in consultation with the traditional authorities.
Especially with the confirmation of
and you know because baby I will call you now traditional authority to assassin obi there and our back ya crowd KME ohene otumfo say to mention only the life patron of the assembly but me no me no can de bia ne amehwe ni say partisan and a
partisanship na
party involvement.
How does that affect it?
Remember one typical example.
Okay.
You say, yes, Adana Mibusa MMDC is normal ban say. Obi ba be different thing from what now says SCB. And Ekwajubo and Sunomo Eyana. Nipa baby, it's still see you see Yinipe frequent. You see sequence baby, young fadiency, or see this.
Yeah.
Brown may call, many Ekwajubo to quite call. A friend say world climate change. Minya Adam Fugo Uganda ni.
Okay.
Or can sing be the power. Also, we have two types of politicians. We have partisan politician and social politician.
I see.
Partisan politician always thinks about the next election. The social politician always thinks about the next generation.
Okay.
On image. It's a partisan politician like my chairman and others. You know, what they are thinking now is to acquire party in Befa so be winning.
So, Mami announce phone lines at the same time. 0594 192 409 0594 192 409 and no and I may be at tomorrow. My son's will be 0322 497 263 Swatum at that TV no soon to be to me a free. Now we're joining in our conversation this morning. Opinion in local governance on Komo Mr. Abraham Buedi Dodona friend Opoman or immediate past presiding member Emma Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. Yo.
Enti. Say Obika say Kumasi fu nyina abi ye be to abay papa. Tie me ni dwa e wo main street so a party for be momodi. So nimza. At the same time that so person tia say so ya party ni sunyo a wo me yo nya position. But ye nipa mienu no both parties nyina adwen ye position to be in power than to develop the ekrona ye woman. When they sacrifice say me you bia muntume say you to me na me develop Kumasi within 4 years. Emma Kumasi be say Rwanda kra na to me I'm happy. How many of the party members Etubons or beba no bia soja no chekoko e pedestrian walk na yakotunu na ozine ni dio
na wona share bo
na chairman aba momom nkotomi nto abanwi na party e yafro monkoto enti nipa ni suna yesi e man nsa nkotrem wo se wan ene develop but the social politician na na do take decision bi am say yesi na AI time a o se galamsey no o se omo betu no na galamsey Ghana nsuo be correct them. That is a social decision. But at the end of the day, a lot of people be supporting no day or you know. How many of us?
Mamemko Abrepomra. Mamemra Kofi Ajiman ewo Abrepo. Kofi, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Abrepo boko anope. Yo, Kofi mi inti we.
You say I be about to am. Do you say tell you give me a puma en kan. To o tapa o tna be. Brother to now for men to aba. Obt Agenda one to aba. And now then you know, and people be down man for that father say me get to TV ko TV. But just the ticket for me in next one. Within a 2 minutes I no want to have back. O me God of watching father already go. Then the people continue collect one. Why would be say no one that the woman was the one with the car. The amount of containment.
Okay. All right, Kofi. I think your point is well made. We appreciate your intervention. Yeah, that's say. Obuase Paul is on the line. Paul, good morning.
Good morning, Lord.
Paul is boko there. Yo, me nyame adom me ho ye pa, me nti o.
Ya do wa pa. Me pa to to go man to Philadelphia. Na ye empathy. First is no ye, me did senenka first is no central market. But I didn't know mama ye Philadelphia stores. Don't think about it. And I think back on the back on the and almost 10,000 in some crown no more. Now,
because when I'm Kumasi TU society who say ya, baby, I want to say a buffer zone assas show term pa ubi si filling station or I think say your question is on point. Upoma na try to ubi ya no so betimi afre 0594192409 or 0322497263 beje brania kan o messages no so e dia ma o so betimi afre Upoma no a quick response to say issue na
em say ne o kan ya ampa now say KGT na lorry terminal na ye be si market no baby na relocation center ya bench
okay
nti satam nipa e de man
ni so bench na mo si market o wa obi ankote
Dr. Safoji nti ye man satam led by ye nua Osekofo
okay
ono obobo ni maame no raise concerns who here free KGT my friends central market to Abinchi market emuwa nti na yese omonko nti quickly ana Brazilians ni bem no mbehu say okay aha na lorry terminal all right by a bit me flow terminal no so nyina na the market na iden akosro
okay
nti se yi ni pa free central market e de aba KGT ade ne konye den enye ne den obeko
to boss
no ne ma ye ready ma
Akins award aban Akins good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes sir, pacho me you.
We are mami kan ga ofuma e juma pa oboma na mi ka ai ponsu na kacha mpesa me kan te ye vestre donga ento upa pe upa ma ya na nube eno
oh too bad Akins ahoma no entimi enyina so pacho na o chire
nti e ba asa no e ma o meti asese e be nti e ma Brazilians ni Brazil by any adom ko chire otumfo obe kai kra de ka se on be flu KGT ana me nua kua sidu a obi twa mu twa boy kumase se KGT de be de flu so nti on be design here presentation and ma omo ma ye change ho no but o me hu say station na terminal enye dey infrio ne mom stores ni be ba be distro nti na enye
na nkoba ne sa
Echo about number nesote from 1,000 to 100 and something. I think more than a
capacity.
It's the terminal number, all right. But cars a pack on so I then. It's a market no me by because of relocation center near from central market to KGT. And to the KGT here, yes, say relocate to Oma. Ombe market central market only in aba ho na ye wi o mako back e do we KGT after the completion of central market no I was say be vacant some of the stores
okay
because this a while cause open KGT our be our business
also
that means back. Central market dey no find den emma but so obeka so obekọ dia wokọ a o say KGT store be dey e be
so untimi nya MP nya minister njebo double salary. That's interesting. Opomani nkomo na ba we ye de besi ha no na mada wase bebra no pay. But before we go, we have a new mayor. May I sure say the president himself is still searching for a new mayor. To the extent some fair dim by any day or that's what should be. Advice when the Mama president.
Advice I'm the Mama president ni say I'm saying nanado oba menshia no tumfo cancer bichre.
Yeah.
Or senior also nyana brabumbia when you to onjinidin. Edi ame person just say on chusu oma on bit my eduma. Many people are drink. Obeden wo hunu. Many people are drink. But say me question bi am so me kwa me busa.
Okay.
Share party phone bi am say. Yam pen your boy be oh it's good. But I say MPP party is ready to get somebody or be party for near Kumasi at all. And also be Kumasi. Yeah. Which one you prefer? Only me sure.
Behind the votes we bring. Yes. Because we sure said no bed overriding consideration for party 4.
But nipa real. Se nipa no ba ne ye adwuma ne ye. Ena na appointment no so. Me little advice and say Ashanti region any KM. So your appointment when you be a brother to the president. A son to the president. Or a friend to the president. So far. At the same time, a brother to the king.
Okay.
A friend to the king. And also a son to the king.
Okay.
Because what I know say, you are the power breakers.
Okay.
Those who suppose say any our president. You're both doing just like that. If you want to meet the president, and they will that means also offer me pani bibi and san widen. The same as menshia. Oh, it is there. Or he need pay development. It be our person share or he. Oh, you say, but se nipa no direct relationship to the president and the king. He doesn't need you. And
yemfa ntike me yemfa obi a ne frimu a ehye menhia. Ne mpa obi nso a
close me there close. Me mom there medical am choice. Me choice here. Atapuku and Collins.
Engineer Atapuku
and Collins.
Usuamankwa.
Must if really
between the two.
Between the two.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
Oh, when they mefa Atapuku for
okay. Me da se bebre. Nti Abraham Bwedi Opoman ne best bet engineer Atapuku for KMA. The reasons ne say dwuma ne bekoso a ohia menhia ana ohia Jubilee House. Nti se nipa no owo saa tumidie kesie wo nachi a owo easy access and asono so ready say ebetie no me da se bebre Opoman na no pay ene wo bra wanya ede amayen oye immediate past presiding member of Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, local governance practitioner, and he loves his Kumasi city as well. Abraham Bwedi ene ni ding bidine Besmark Brown. We're not done. We still have TV to wrap up your morning. Here basisia.
21st clinic a sciatica expert a 21st clinic ye ho ne dia bibiduro esa oyare wo ba ya yo lab test na wie no ye be ye o massage bi a wo ba wi aso